And guys, we've got some major exciting news to tell you, but you have to wait. You have to wait for later on in the video to find out what it is, okay, 100%. But I think you've got an inkling. If you think you know what it is, put it in the comment section below now. We are a massive footballing family, right?
Yeah.
And it was really coming from Tim to start off with. You know, I was around football a little bit when I was younger. There was this one famous time where I played my dad and my brother out in the garden. I actually beat them. Can you believe that? Yes, why are you making faces for in the background? I beat them. They probably let me beat them. But hey, we're putting it down as I beat them. But I feel like football is in our blood, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Everybody in our home enjoys watching a match, enjoys getting involved. And who have you got on today? You've got on a Liverpool kit, haven't you? Don't you love it? Guys, she's loving this, rocking this kit. She's absolutely loving it. We've also got a bit of Paris Saint-Germain down here and also a bit of Barcelona. Guys, you look so awesome. You look so cool. But yes, we love football. As you guys may know if you've been following our story, our videos, you also know that we own a football franchise as well, where we obviously offer football classes for children. So it is fully like consuming our lives. I will tell you, many parents out there, they may have ideas for their kids as they kind of like have them, their family grows. And obviously, I'm quite a girly girl. And I will admit, okay, to start off with, I wasn't a fan of my girls going into football. You know, I was a bit like, I don't know, I don't want them to lose their feminine side. And guys, I will say right here, right now, I was wrong. 100% wrong. But I think it's a part and parcel of becoming a parent. Sometimes you have to admit there's some things maybe you weren't necessarily correct about, but hey, all good as long as you finally get to a place where you're happy, your kids are happy, and you know what you're doing, and everything is all merry and roses, right? But guys, do you know what? I think it's about that time. Guys, what do we have to tell the Grimwade gang? The Grimwade girls have got into Chelsea Advanced Centre! And basically, guys, the girls, they went, they were ready. Obviously, you've probably seen, if you follow us on at the Grimwade family on Instagram, you've probably seen that they are out in the garden practicing along with their big brother, who, if you're here for the first time, is already a player at Chelsea Football Club. He's in their full-time academy program. We are oh so proud of him for that.
We actually just had a parents' day.
Yeah, we just had a parents' meeting today.
Our first one ever, because obviously homeschooling usually.
Because obviously we're from homeschooling background. Hezzy was homeschooled, and now obviously he's in school full-time along with doing the football program at Chelsea. So it was a different experience for us, and you know, I'm happy to say that the transition has gone so swimmingly well, and Hezzy has had such an amazing report. So yeah, we're really proud of him, but he has paved the way and set an awesome example. Yes, he is paving the way.
Much to do.
Of course, because we are not at the final destination yet, but he is paving the way for his siblings, you know? And if you want to know anything about Tim and I and our kind of mindset towards parenting, my husband always set out, he's behind the camera if you didn't realize. He's always set out that if you can get things correct with your first child, then God willing, the others will follow suit. That is kind of something
that was the theory.
That's the theory. Obviously, we always say, come check back with us when the kids are 18,
25,
whatever. We'll see how it goes, but so far these guys have achieved so many good things and are now stepping into girls football. How do you feel?
I'm super excited to find out what's gonna happen like on this journey, because I know I'm gonna enjoy it because it's football, but I'm also gonna like enjoy it because I'm in like a club, and I've since I've got into football, I've wanted to get into Chelsea. So
And why would you want to get into Chelsea?
Because
that's it. That's basically it.
And it looks like a very entertaining, fun, but focused club as well. So it's quite.
Chelsea will love you for all this.
I was really proud of us girls, all of us, together working, because we've been doing football for, I would say, roughly about a year now, roughly. And we were like, I remember we sat down at the table once and we were like, in about 2 years we're trying to aim to get into like a club, and we're going to be in grassroots for a little bit, and we're going to go to the club.
Obviously, everybody's journey in football is different, and there's no right way or wrong way. Do you know what I mean? And I think one thing that posed a challenge for us was obviously having 3 girls of different ages who would probably need to be going different places at the same time. It was going to be a bit of a challenge, but
logistics-wise.
Yeah, logistics-wise. I cannot take all the credit for all this footballing ability, you know. I know I've got a few skills. You might want to get the action with the footwork here. Yeah, sure. But obviously my dear husband is the one who you can glean more information from.
Okay, so guys, basically, I'm Daddy Grimwade. If you didn't know already, Tim is my name, and yeah, these girls have made me so proud. The girls' structure is a little bit different from the boys. At Hosanna's age, she is now 11. She is officially an under 12. They couldn't, so Hezi wouldn't have been able to be at a grassroots club and at Chelsea at under 12s. When they are younger, they can do both at the same time. So it's like just more practice. Like, so when they're Rue's age, they can be grassroots. They can also be in development centres.
When you get signed for Chelsea as boys, you have to just go to the club. You can't go to the grassroots.
And I must make it clear as well, it's not the academy yet. So for Hosanna, she is at the first age group that she could technically go into Chelsea Academy if she was good enough and and was doing the right things. Now, Harper and Hallie are actually at the highest point that they can be in the Chelsea structure at this point. So that is very good. Harper is 8. But she's only just turned 8. She's actually an under 8, but she's an older under 8. It all gets very confusing, especially if you're in the States and stuff like that. Basically, the way our school years work is it goes from September in one year to August the next year. And basically, don't ask me why they do that. I don't know why they don't just have year groups. But so in 1 year group, an under 12 year group, you could have people that are born in the year before and therefore already 12, so they could be September 1st born, and they would be an under 12, but technically they'd be 12 already. And then you could also have an 11-year-old who doesn't turn, who's like Hezi, who doesn't turn till the end. Hezi's the end of June, his birthday, so he turns 12 late if he was in that age group. But yeah, so basically Harper is an under 8, Hallie is an under 10, and Hosanna is an under 12, as I said. So Hosanna, technically, if she brushes up and keeps working, she could go into Chelsea's Women's Academy, which would be really cool. But steps, every step at a time. And these two are just in the greatest place they can be at the moment. In regards to competition and other people to, work hard against. Hez, how do you feel about the girls at this stage?
Yeah, I think they've worked really hard. They've obviously were always surrounded by football because that's what our family done anyways. And I always felt like they would get into it at some point. But yeah, since when they have got into it and really started working hard and stuff, they've really worked hard, paid attention, been focused, listened to daddy, mummy, me as well. And they've done really well to get to this place in about a year or something like that. That's really quick. So yeah, they've done really well. They just need to keep pushing, keep listening,
and we'll see where it takes them. Absolutely. And I think the thing is, it almost seems like a bit of a fairy tale because obviously I loved football, my whole life, along with music. But I've loved football my whole life, and to have obviously Hez and then followed by the girls doing well, and then followed by Rue doing well, and then I'm sure Houston is very inspired, aren't you?
She's engaged at We Make Footballers classes now, which is good.
And you, Halo.
Lots of goals.
She scored lots of goals, and so did Halo. But yeah, it's a bit of a dream come true. But I am just. I like the way it's happened. Hez, obviously, he was our first. I had Hez, and he kind of, you're getting down, Baba. He fell into it kind of in a way that was quite natural even still, but the others even more so because it wasn't forced, it wasn't anything, it was just they saw him and he wanted to copy him, but then the girls started kicking around, messing about.
We went to our women football session. I think we might have told you the story before, but we went to a women football session and whilst our mummy and daddy's business was getting started up, and we went and we really enjoyed the session. We had one on Tuesday and one on Wednesday, and we went to both and then we've just never stopped going since.
That's right.
And it's just been really fun. We really enjoyed the competitiveness, the football obviously, and we just really enjoyed the session.
I think like every time we saw a ball in front of us, we thought, what is that? Let me go around, and we just
I don't think you thought, what is that? Leslie had the football for quite a while, so I'm pretty sure you did think that. But I know what you mean.
What's this game? Let me get involved.
Like, oh, let me try it. Let me kick it. Let me and then you
Eddie's
really is that funny?
Eddie's over here going.
It's just they're all Mickey taking. But anyway, guys, we are so proud of the girls. And we're proud of the boys too. We're proud of them all. And watch this space to see where they can go, and let's see how many Grimwades we can get into the England fold.
There you go.
Quite something if we had 7.
There you go.
But hey, if you don't try, you never know, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Guys, God bless, and we will see you on the next
one.
video. Put it in the comment section below how you feel about it. Peace.
Bye.